Yeah. Kick, crack, needle drop, I spark the room like a breaker flip. No cap, we slide through static with the city in on real. I host a midnight set with an overpass hums and key. Vent shaft, carry bass to the bodega, neon sea. Palm shadows on the boulevard, purple bruise in the sky. Low rider, candy slow, chrome whisper when it glide. Hydraulic, high by the curb, trunk talk, stitch with talk box. Graffiti drip like scripture, under chain link and bus stops. Project stairwell, echoes, fitted caps on the rail. Dice kiss concrete, then a hush like a hell. I lace the record with a whistle sing. West breeze in the mix, then snap the drill tight. Snare roll, Chicago, crisp with the clicks. Micro pause at the bar and let the tension bend. Then double time the consonants, let the inner rhyme sing. A barber from Oak Cliff calls, cape dust on his hands. Says homie, keep it clean tonight. The block need a plan. I say on God, we spinning clarity, not a crash for a clip. Real one means restraint when the pride wanna slip. Crown Vic, cruise the frontage road. Blue flare in the glass, I keep the palm visible. Keep the cadence fast, gas station meter buzzing, phones lit like stars. Parking lot, cypher brewing, egos rev like cars. I cut the break with a Memphis bell at the horror ring. But pivot to a soulful sample, let the chorus sing. Waffle House sign in the distance, syrup sweet on the air. We laugh loud and go quiet, count the weight we bear. I talk about fridge light, school shoes by the door. About the long lane flex that do not need a roll. On sight, not on purpose, keep the posture tall. You can run it up with patience, make the noise fall. When the night gets loud, I tighten the mix, stay centered. I breathe 4 counts, let the heartbeat enter. If the streets say prove it, I answer with progress. Real ones keep the signal clean, that is the prize. Keep it clean, crowd back, keep it clean tonight. Keep it clean, not for clout, for the sunrise light. Keep it clean, hands up, let the whole spot sing. Turn pressure in a posture, let the rafters ring. Keep it clean, say it twice, let the bass line lean. Keep it clean, in your chest, keep it clean. Keep it clean, clean. Keep it clean in your chest, keep it clean. Yeah. Houston third wall, slow roll, tell me move with grace. Atlanta zone 6 heat, tell me read the room set pace. Brooklyn best high stoops, tell me laughter highs pain. Oakland east side rain, taught me growth, love strain. Detroit 7 mile mornings, frost on the frame. Miami overtown, neon, glitter play the game. Philly northside bus stop, late shifts and grit. Memphis Beetle bells, cutting through the pit. Every city got a corner with a pride on a crown, but crowns built the moments crack when the ring come around. So I scratch the record back, loop the lesson in bars, multi-syllable ladders, climbing out the scars. If you strap it, let it be awareness in your stance, not a posture for attention, not a dare for a glance. Go grills gleam on the street like Timberlands on the curb, bandanas flutter in the wind, but my verbs stay superb. I do not glamorize the wreckage, I narrate the cause. So I kick and choose a habit before we get lost. Rooftop, skyline view, winter blinking like cold. I mix the city in a hope, let the heavy and low. Needle rise the groove, no cap, I ride the lane. Keep it clean in the booth, keep it clean in the brain. Van home like a quiet talk box, crying soft. I turn the static then the structure, lift the weight off, hands up in the vein. Chant it till it gleam, keep it clean. In your mind first, keep it clean. Keep it fine or you church, keep it clean. Keep it clean, rail back, keep it clean tonight. Keep it clean, not for clout, for the sunrise light. Keep it clean, hands up, let the whole spot sing. Turn pressure in the posture, let the rafters ring. Keep it clean, one more time, let the bass line lean. Keep it clean, in your chest, keep it clean. Keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean. Snare bites. Wind whips, he climbs the fire, escape fast. No cap, he feeds the roof life while the street wants noise. He hauls rain barrels upstairs, blue plastic scraping steps. Tall roof warm under sneakers, city hum, never rest. Base on mint and peppers, line little green soldiers. He calls it quiet rebellion, getting older, getting colder. Below him, liquor store, neon throw red on the sidewalk. A low rider slides candy, slow trunk bass doing chalk. Chain link cord on the corner, crack board, kids yelling graffiti on the wall like headlines. Truth still spelling. He seen dice on the concrete, seen pride turn to pressure, seen French chase one bright minute. been drowning the measure, so he chose a different flex. Hands dirty, heart steady, watering ceilings at midnight, keeping future ready. His cousin shows up, shaking, fitted low, eyes wide, says they keep saying on sight, trying to pull me outside. He points to the corner like it owns him, like a magnet. He says if I do not answer, they say I am not acting. He hands him a watering can, says aim at the roots. True power is building soil, not just shouting in boots. Micro pause at bar ends, then his word come back tight. Internal rhyme like chain links, snapping clean in the night. He says you want respect, grow something you can't repeat. A habit that holds your spine when the weak is heat. Talk about swine floats up from a car, funk stabs in the air. He nods to the rhythm, but his mind stays square. Crown Vic rolls down the street, blue flash, moment stiff. He stays on the roof anyway, does not lose his grip. They watch the block party smoke, barbecue drifting high, hydrant spray glitter down below. Joy still tries, then the yelling spikes again. Corner heat, voices raising, he keeps pouring water slow. Keeps the cousin from blazing because he knows a loud second can charge you for years. He teaches calm like a craft, makes the lesson clear. On God, a nice sell shortcuts with a shiny disguise, but he keeps his breath controlled, keeps his focus on rise. When bait talk gets tossed, he lets it hit the flow. True power is the long work, not a quick roar. Let it sprout. I call, y'all call, let it sprout. Let it sprout. Not for likes, for a real way out. Let it sprout. Voices up, let the chorus shout. We trade sweat for stamina, push the doubt out. Let it sprout. Say it twice, let the roof shake. Let it sprout. Keep your mind awake. Let it sprout. Say it twice, let the roof shake. Let it sprout. Keep your mind awake. He traveled through Houston heat, learned slow roll, stay cool. He saw Atlanta bank hit tempers, learned calm as a tool. He felt Chicago win a win, learned silence saves breath. He met Detroit shift workers, still grinding past death. Brooklyn Bed-Stuy summers taught him laughter can hide pain. Oakland rain taught him growth, can rise from stain. Miami neon taught him glitter can bend your sight. New Orleans port chance taught him joy can fight. So he built this roof patch like a classroom without desk, a place where pride can breathe and not need a test. He hits the barbershop at dusk, clippers talk, mirrors bright. Tells the young ones keep your breath, do not gamble with your night. Bust that bench got tired eyes, he drops water, keeps it brief. Parking lot, cypher shaking trunks, he nods, keeps his peace. Corner payphone rusting, still it rings inside his memory. Rooftop view reminds him every seed can be a remedy. No cap, it works for real. He tells the cousin if you strap, let it be awareness, not a posture for attention, not reckless. They hit a diner at 2 a.m. Coffee dark, talk plain, no speeches, just small promises, held like chain. Next day the kid walks past the corner, his dice clack. He keeps walking, jaw set, does not look back. Rooftop, later pepper buds, bigger basil thick. A small wind looks like dinner, simple quick. He smiles at the skyline, purple fading to dawn. He keeps his hands in the soil, keeps the fear gone. Rain barrel ritual, drip sound, kick drum in the chest. He made peace out of repetition, made hope out of rest. If you feel that same pull, plan one habit, hold tight. Let it sprout in your mind first, then you win the night. Let it sprout, I call, y'all call, let it sprout. Let it sprout, not for likes, for a real way out. Let it sprout, voices up, let the chorus shout. We trade sweat for stamina, push the dial out. Let it sprout, one more time, let the roof shake. Let it sprout, keep your mind awake. Let it sprout, one more time, let the roof shake. Let it sprout, keep your mind awake. Snap, snaps, dope, buzz jumps. I hit the stacks like a storm, no cap. I make late nights, pay rent with a pen. Yeah. I work when the campus sleeps, badge on, eyes awake. Fluorescent hum above me, every step a clean break. Outside, palm top to cuss, purple tint on the lane. Lick the neon down the block, red pulse like a migraine. Low rider creeping by slow, candy gloss, trunk talking. But I stay inside the building, keep my foot and keep walking. Library glass reflect my face, serious, not posing. I seen too many loud moments and with folks still closing. Closing doors on the mall, chasing quick validation. So I built mine from due dates, not from random celebration. A kid in a fitted paces by the vending machine glow. Says OGI unboxed in and the box getting small, bro. His phone keep ringing with theirs, corner heat. Dice clacks, he said they want me outside. Make a point, push back, I tell him sit. Breathe twice, then we run the numbers. True strength is a calm mind when the night tries to thunder. I slide him a notebook, blank pages like fresh pavement. We write goals in short bursts, no fluff, no arraignment. Micro pause at bar ends and I fire the next line. Internal rhyme like tight screws, every thought align. He says I feel strapped with anger,
Posted up in my skull, I say strap your mind with options. Let the ego say duh. We walk past tall shelves, spine stacked like city blocks. Each title a different exit, each chapter picks locks. Crown Vic rolls outside slow, blue flash through the blinds. I keep my hands visible anyway, keep the calm in my lines. He asks, why you still here? Why you not outside with them? I say I like quiet power, it do not need an anthem. The janitor rolls a mop by Nas once, keeps moving like proof that steady working. Be loud without proving. We stop by the window, see the bodega glow blue. Kids on chain link court still hoop, dreams punching through. Waffle House sign far off, night shift coffee calling, but we stay on the lesson, keep the old trap stalling. On God, the street sells urgency, but it never sells peace. So I teach them how to slow down, make the noise decrease. If the night stars yelling, I get sharper, not reckless. I let the kick hit hard, keep my choices to measure. When bait talk gets thrown, I do not take the hook. True power is a long plan written like a book. Sign it out. I call, y'all call, sign it out. Sign it out. Not for talk, for a real way out. Sign it out. Stand the courage, let the room shine. We stack calm and the muscle make the doubt back out. Sign it out. Do it twice, let the ceiling feel it. Sign it out. Keep the code in your chest and reveal it. Houston taught me slow grind, slab shine, still patient. Atlanta taught me quick chatter, keep cool, stay adjacent. Chicago taught me cold air, makes our heads misread. Detroit taught me show up anyway, even when time bleeds. Brooklyn taught me stoop tall, sweet and high, sharp intent. Oakland rain taught me growth, can't rise from a bend. Miami taught me neon pretty can lie like a screen. New Orleans taught me joy can clap through a storm and stay seen. So I keep the routine tight, keys round silent study. I do not glamorize the chaos, I make the lesson bloody. Bloody like honest, not gold, just the truth in the mirror. Cause the price of a bad second can stay for a whole year. The kid starts reading out loud, voice shaky then solid. He smiles at his own progress like the fear got folded. He says, oh gee, this feels different, like I can breathe in my chest. I say keep that guard, that let your habits do the rest. We walk out to the parking lot, daunting, air cool, like a neon steel buzzing, but it cannot set the rule. He is the corner, call again, he shakes his head, keep stepping, no cap, he chooses the long lane, and I see it happen. When you get loud for your future, not for a clip or a dare. Feel something you can measure, he nods, fists unclenched, shoulders drop, eyes clear. We exit under purple dawn, let a better year appear. Card catalog, cold case, I solve it page by page. I trade old breaks for skill, put patience in the cage. If you feel it, same pool, grab the pen, lock and tight. Sign it out in your mind first, then you win the night. Sign it out, I call, y'all call, sign it out. Sign it out, not for talk, for a real way out. Sign it out, stand the courage, let the room shine. We stack calm and the muscle make the doubt back out. Sign it out, one more time, let the ceiling feel it. Sign it out, keep the code in your chest and reveal it.
Spray hits, snare hits, steps onto the freeway with fresh paint and no fear. Hey, bass heavy, eyes short, the night gon' heal. He packs with a headlights flipping under concrete ribs. Letters tall on the pillar, color bleeding like at lips. Chain link court 2 blocks over, kick skill, hoop pass dark, backboard crack with they cow shots like tomorrow left a mark. Bodega neon buzzing blow, corner payphone hanging dead. Liquor store sign humming red, making halos on the willow rider sliding slow by. Candy coat, reflecting beams, hydraulics popping settle like the city breathing dreams. He is not chasing street fame, he is chasing street peace. He seen candle wax on curbs, he wants to cycle to release. So he brings a ladder, buckets, rollers, taping time. Michael pause at each bar in, and he slaps back with the wine on barber. Pulls up after ghost, can't feel dusky, hands clean. Says kids been acting for a clip, trying to look mean. He points at for fresh mirror, says it's loud in a better way. Make them chant for the sunrise, not for another bad day to paint the knives. Keeps working, sweat shining on his jaw. His little cousin holding cans, learning how to draw they outline. A porch, same barbecue smoke, hydro spray. Your grandma laughing on the steps like trouble moved away. That ain't a bust, I bench with hope, not just tired eyes. They paint a skyline rooftop view with fear does not survive. Cars circle for a second, phones up, engines humming low. Somebody else get it cracking, try and start a show. He turns voice sharp, says now keep your hands down. Real 1-inch respect and public, that is the crown. A cruiser rolls slow on the frontage road, blue light flashes once, everyone skipped hits the wall again. Bright stroke, no smirk. I box wine from the next block. Funk stabs in the air, he smiles, keeps it moving like the music paid his fare. Oh God, the night will test you, try to turn your pride to flame, but it keeps his breath control, keeps hard attached to name. If the street throws bait at you, you let it fall, you stay true. Build something naked, standing, not something naked you through. Let it dry, cry your back, let it dry, say it loud, let it dry. Paint the pain into a promise for the crowd. Let it dry, keep it moving, let the whole room chant. Rush up, gin up, watch the neighborhood advance. Let it dry, for the kids on court, for the moms who pray. Let it dry, turn the night into day. He travels in his head sometimes, city to see the same sound. Chicago, Southside wine in his ears, cold talk on the grind. Atlanta, Baker heating his lungs, heads ticking like rain. Houston, third ward, slow roll lessons, patience in the line. Miami, neon on the wall, the glitter trying to mislead. Oakland rain on the shoulder, still water in the city. Says every place got a condo where the ego wants a crown, but crowns made of quick moments. Crack fat as fall down. So he teaches the young ones, count 4 breaths, then decide one breath can turn the blow up into a curve. You survive if you stress, let it be awareness in your posture, not a pose, not a threat for attention, not a clip you post. After the mural they hit, Waffle House, the way in booth like bright, coffee bitter, jokes loud, and a hush cause the past still your bites. The barber says my nephew been slipping, chasing noise for proof. The painter says give him a brush, let him build a roof. Now the roof made of money alone, the roof made a routine. The schedule here keeps you steady when the world turns mean. They go back before sunrise, at final lines, add glow. A palm tree silhouette and violet, a river, a street light flow. When the first bus passes, it can't stay, his mouth open wide. He points, then he smiles like he found a sleeper side. Underpass, quiet, spray can, singing, kicking, snare like drums. He made a stage out of concrete, turn fear into a hope comes. Hands up in the venue, chant and make it ring. Let it dry in your mind first, then you build everything. Let it dry, call your bank. Let it dry, say it loud. Let it dry, paint the pain into a promise for the crowd. Let it dry, keep it moving, let the whole room change. Brush up, chin up, watch the neighborhood advance. Let it dry, for the kids on court, for the moms who pray. Let it dry, turn the night into day. Let it dry, 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 turn the night into day.
Snap cracks, bass rush 'em at the booth like a judge. Hands steady, eyes wide, no cap, you pay the cost, then you move.
Purple dusk on the water bridge, lights blinking like a cold palm silhouettes. Far back city breathing heavy on the road. My window smell like rain and quarters, metal clink in my palm. I watch headlights stitch a river, keep my voice sharp, stay calm. Low rider rolls past low candy paint, catching sodium glare. Talk box crying from the trunk, funk steps slicing through the air. A couple arguing in the front seat, then they laugh, then they hush. Love and stress in the same lane, everybody in a rush behind them. Or work van rattles, lunch pails, tired eyes, he nods like he know my story, like he read it in the skies. No cap, I came from stairwell, echoes, door buzz, then heat. Now I count time by toll receipts, keep my focus on my feet. I hear the city from this glass box, every accent, every plea. Houston draw, Atlanta snap, Chicago code all in one. See a kid, it leans out yelling, get it cracking to his crew. I stare, let silence land a second, and I say keep it cool. Real one is control, homie, not a moment for a screen. You can run it up with patience, keep your name clean, stay seen. They speed off, bass still talking, but my mind stays anchored. I seen pride flip quick like a coin, then the coin left fracture dice. Games under the overpass, I hit them through the night. Laughs loud, then a pause, then the air gets tight. Crown Vic creeping on the shoulder, blue flash, folks freeze. I keep my hands visible in my booth, let the tension ease across the span. The gas station meter phones glow, engines hum, somebody flexing for attention, but the bills still come. I take a breath at bar ends, micro pause and I punch again. Multi-syllable corners, tight turns, let the rhythm bend. Waffle House out in the distance, 3 a.m. light like mercy. Coffee bitter, talk on the status, how the city cares me. I watch sunrise leak behind towers, purple turning to gray. I do not glorify the chaos, I just price what it takes to stay on guard. Every lane got a toll, every choice got a fee. You either pay it with your patience or you pay it with grief. If the night try to bait you, let it miss, let it fall. Real one, keep the compass steady. stand tall. Pay that toll, crowd your back, pay that toll, say it loud. Pay that toll with your discipline, not your ego in the crowd. Pay that toll, keep it moving, let the rappers feel the storm. Toll paid, lane clear, we turn stress into a launch. Pay that toll for the fridge, like for the keys, for the sleep. Pay that toll for the family, for the promises you keep. Pay that toll, pay that toll, pay that toll, pay that toll. I seen Miami neon shimmer puddles shining like glass. I seen Oakland rain on windshields and vision built to last. I seen New Orleans Porsche and travel bounce cars in the dark. I seen Detroit winter make me quiet, still leaving a mark. Every city got the same test, who real when the lights go low, who stays when the cloud dries up, who still shows up though. A woman in scrubs rolls through, eyes red, jaw tight, she pays and whispers, on God I save lives all night. I nod, slide a change back till I keep your head high. Tough is showing up again when you feel you cannot try. T in the passenger seat, that's if I ever feel stuck. I say yeah, but I stack small wins, that is the real luck. Cut the circle down the truth, keep the real ones near. If you strap, let it be awareness, not fear. He listens, then he smiles like he caught the frequency. Like the signal got stronger than the noise in the street. Behind him a low rider passes, hydraulics pop and settle. The crowd outside goes crazy, but my message stays level. I clock out, step onto the sidewalk, bridge went cold and clean. I look back at the lanes like we survived, now build a new routine. Breeze lights hum like a choir, bass thump like a vow. I learned the city pays attention when you live it out loud. Not loud with destruction, loud with structure and care. Pay that toll in your mind first, then you move through the air. Pay that toll, crowd your back, pay that toll, say it loud. Pay that toll with your discipline, not your ego in the crowd. Pay that toll, keep it moving, let the rafters feel the storm. Toll pay, lane clear, we turn stress into a launch. Pay that toll for the fridge, like for the keys, for the sleep. Pay that toll for the family, for the promises you keep. Pay that toll.
Ambulance doors slam. Snare rolls fast, you step into fluorescent war zones. Jaws set, no cap, you keep the pulse in your hands.
You work the air night shift, bad swinging, shoes squeak, vending machine humming low, hallway echo sharp bleak, sirens braid into a chorus, red blue paint in the glass, waiting room full of tired eyes, prayers moving fast, wristbands stacked like barcodes, printers spitting little storms, paramedic radios crackle coded, talking clip farms, graffiti tags on the bait or half scrape, still loud, you read them like reminders, keep your shoulders proud, a kid with a busted lip, mama holding his wrist, not asking for a miracle, just asking for a list of steps to keep him steady, keep his head out the static. You talk calm, but your cadence stays electric, automatic. Clipboard on your forearm, pen tapping like a hi-hat. You read the room like street code, you do not miss that. Look in the corner, two cousins arguing, pride in their tone. You cut it with one sentence, make the tension go home. Make her pause at the bar end, then you snap with a directive. Real one is de-escalation, that is the objective. Outside the bay, a low rider, idols, candy paint, catching rain. Liquor store neon across the street, buzzing red through the pain. Palm silhouettes in the distance, purple sky tryna fade. But the city keeps calling names and you still unafraid. You seen the dice game aftermath, not the game, just the cost. You seen the bravado crumble when the friend gets lost. So you do not glorify the damage, you document the lesson. You stitch the wound and you talk to the spirit, no guessing. You tell them breathe, count 4, drink water, call home. You give a number for support, tell them you not alone. At 3 a.m. you grab coffee, bitter, hand steady. You hear a nurse say, on God I am tired. You say ready, we keep the lights on, we keep the line moving, keep it clean. You strap your mind with patience, not a scene, not mean. The city wants a crash clip, wants a headline, a replay. Oh, but you choose the calm choice, you choose to save the day. Oh, if ego starts barking, you lower, you steer it. Once keep the heartbeat, the whole room can hear it. Keep the heartbeat, crowd yell back, heartbeat. Keep it strong, from the curve that I see you, we carry it along. Keep the heartbeat, hands up, let the whole place chant. Turn panic into progress, that is the stand. Keep the heartbeat, say it again, let the baseline move. We do not praise the wreckage, we improve. Keep the heartbeat, yo. You grew up by the block chords, chain link singing in the wind, backboard crack, kids still shooting like tomorrow will let them in. You know the corner, payphone stories, rusto calls, old tears. You know the bus stop late nights, cold knees, hidden fears. Now you see it from a new angle under hospital lights. Same city, different hallway, same fight, Atlanta zone, 6 patient rows and he's still in his voice. Chicago, Southside, Uncle Limps, you give him a choice. Houston, third world mom shows up holding papers, holding pride. Detroit
Detroit 7 mile work across, you keep them on the safe side. Miami, Liberty City, get shaking, you speak to him gentle. Oakland, Eastside, rain on his jacket. You keep it essential, you tell him slow down, step back, do not let the moment on you. A split second could save a season, let that truth show you if you strap. Let it be awareness in your posture, not a posture for attention, not a stunt for culture. You hear a doctor say run it up, our numbers on the chart. You laugh once, then you lock in, cause you got hard. You write discharge, notes like verses clear, tight, no fluff. You keep the language sharp, but you never play tough. Because tough is showing up again when the night feels endless. Tough is keeping your empathy when the world gets friendless. Dawn creeps through the blinds, purple turns to gray. You clock out, but the hook stays in your head all day. Fluorescent buzz like a talk box, snare like metal ring. You keep the room from breaking, keep the peace in the strain. If you feel that same pressure, let the champ be your shield. Keep the heartbeat, keep it real, final heartbeat. Crowd your back, heartbeat, keep it strong. From the curb that I see you, we carry it along. Keep the heartbeat, hands up, let the whole place chant. Panicking in the progress, that is the stamp. Keep the heartbeat, one more time, let the baseline move. We do not praise the wreckage, we improve.
Yeah. Gates clank, bass thump, I clockin' under sodium glare. Heart at low, eyes up, no cap, we turn night into numbers. We turn night into numbers. Yeah. Port fog hugging the water, hormone in the distance. Container cranes like giants, still on doing the physics. Radio chatter in my ear, codes clip talk precise. Reflective vest catching flashes, moving calm, moving nice. Diesel breath in the air, coffee burn on my tongue. I learned hunger got a rhythm, but I never let it run. Full of beep in the lane, pallet stacked like a sermon. Every shift is a chapter, every bruise is a learning. Safety cones like little suns, orange circles in the dark. My boots find a rhythm, my mind stays sharp. The pier lights make halos on puddles by the curb. I talk slick on the beat, but my choices stay superb. I came from apartment stairwells, door buzz mad at the world. Where the hallway taught you posture when your pockets got curled. Now I scan the bills in my head, why the ship like slide in. The city try to sell you noise, I buy time and now I win. On me on the dock say slide in, I say slide with a purpose. Real one is restraint, not a headline, I'm worthless. I watch the long line at the gate, lunch pails, tired eyes. Everybody got a reason, everybody got replies. Some folks flex for a minute, then the rain hits like thunder. I keep my mouth tight, Michael pause, then I speak like a plunder. Not taking from nobody, taking bad what life stole. Turning over time to options, keeping heat in a bowl. Across the channel, a low rider, rose candy paint in a mist. City glow on a chrome base, talking through the bridge. Corner so neon up the hill, red buzz through the rain. But I stay focused on a manifest, keep my mind trained. When a problem pops quick, I do not panic. I pivot, hand steady, eye steady. Let the silence do the lift and Waffle House after shift. 3 a.m. boot light harsh, we laugh, then we quiet, cause the grind leaves a mark. I tell the crew on God, we not built for the shortcut, we built for the long run. Every day, every tuck. Pressure try to rush me, make my post do a sprint. But I breathe, count folk, keep it clean, keep it mint. If the non-obey talk, I let it fall, I stay locked. Real ones, keep the mission, keep the dark lights on. Cut lights on, crowd your back, lights on, keep them on. From the gate to the skyline, we work till the field gone. Dot lights on, hands up, let the whole room chant. Turn sweat into a paycheck, that is the stamp. Dot lights on, say it again, let the baseline shake. We feed the family table, we do not break. Got lights on, hey, 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 hey. Oakland air tastes salty, but the lessons travel far. Houston third wall heat taught me patience beats a bar. Atlanta bankhead traffic taught me calm in the chaos. Chicago cold nights taught me pride could cost you paid clothes. New Orleans poor chance in my head when the week gets heavy. Detroit winter taught me grit keeps going when you not ready. Every city got a corner where the ego wants a crown, but crowns made of quick moments crash fast, fall down. So I stack my wins in rows like containers in the yard. Label sealed, double check, move smart, move hard. No cap, I've been
tempted by the fast lane, shiny and loud, but the fast lane got interest. It collects from the crowd. I seen no cowworker chase a rush, lose sleep, lose trust. Now we talking like it empty, voice then covered in dust. So I tell them build a routine, put your phone down, breathe, take one step you can repeat, then let the pressure leave. If you strap, let it be awareness in your bones, not a posture for attention, not a stunt for phones. Rooftop you on the lunch break, bridge like stitch like code. I think about my kids at home, how they need that road, a safe road, grocery, school, shoe, peace in the kitchen, 9 candles on the curb, not another sad tradition. So I rap with aggression, consonants snapping in birds, but the message stay responsible, aim that better first. Crane swing slow like pendulums, night wind cutting through. I hear my own heartbeat, metronome keeping true. If you feel that same pressure, let this hook be your shield. Keep the dark lights on, keep it real. Got lights on, cry your back, lights on, keep them on. From the gate to the skyline, we work till the field gone. Got lights on, hands up, let the whole room stand. Turn sweat into a paycheck, that is the stamp. Got lights on, one more time, let the bass line shake. We feed the family table, we do not break. Got lights on,
Skate wheel spark, snare hits fast. I blow the whistle in the bass, obey neon in the rafters. No cap, we keep it tight tonight.
Friday night at the rink, disco ball throwing shards. Purple light on the floor, kids skating like they stars. DJ booth pumping funk stabs, talk box tone in the hook. So bass deep in the walls, make the whole place shaking look. I am the floor guard with the clipboard, not a cop, just control. Cause one shove turn to chaos when the ego takes the role. Project kids in fitted caps, fresh laces, eyes bright. Trying to act grown for a second in the neon night. Outside by the chain link, low rider candy slow. Chrome catching the street lamp, trunk bass, heavy glow. Liquor store down the block, humming red through the glass. Corner store, bodega blue, payphone, rust still lasts. Inside cotton candy sticky, arcade tokens clinking. The kid says, on God I'm tired, but my pride keep blinking. He wants to get it cracking, prove something to the crowd. I step in quick, micro pause, then I speak it loud. Real one is restrained, homie.
Keep your hands down,
You can be loud on the beat,
and still keep your crown.
crown is not a chain, it is peace at your door. It is mama sleeping through the night, not waiting for war. Skates rolling in a circle, I watch shoulder stiff. Two boys join near the rail, one breath from a shift. I slide between them smooth, whistle sharp, voice crisp. Kicking snares still hitting, but the room stayed disciplined, no cap. I came from stairwell echoes, door buzzing, thin heat. So I know what pressure does when it lives under your feet. I tell them breathe, count 4, and skate it out. Let the bass be your box and let the anger leave your mouth. A girl from the north side, Philly laughs, hair flying. She say this the only place she feels safe from the sirens. A dude from Detroit, 7 Mile 9 says when I made them hard. I say hard as paying bills on time. Keep your heart off guard, we keep the line moving clockwise, smooth traffic. I call it therapy with wheels, loud but not tragic. On guard, the night gets crowded and the pride gets loud, but I keep the rules simple, keep the peace for the crowd. If the street try to spill inside, I seal it with a plan. Real one keeps it rolling, that is how we stand. Roll right, crowd yell back, roll right, say it again. Roll right, keep your shoulders loose, do not bring the pain. Roll right, hands up, let the whole ring chant. Roll right, turn the pressure into progress, that is a stamp. Right, not for clout, for the ride home safe. Roll right, hear the bass line, keep a calm face. Roll right, not for clout, for the ride home safe. Roll right, hear the bass line, keep a calm face. Second hour gets hotter, sweat on the neon air. Kids trying to race corners, I call out play fair. I seen Chicago, Southside nights, cold talk, quick flare. So I keep the energy sharp, but I steer it with care. Houston, 3rd Ward on me here. Slab stories in this grin. Atlanta's on 6 cousin texting, trying to pull them in the sin. I tell them put the phone down, skate one clean lap. A moment can flip your week, no cap, that is a trap. Outside parking lot side performance, speakers in the trunk. They wanna crash clip for a post, but the rink stays punk like stubborn, punk like Joey, that will not fold. We keep the kids inside laughing, keep the night from going cold. I watch the shy ones find rhythm, feet learning the beat. I watch the tough ones breathe, finally let the pressure retreat. A mom in the snack line smiles, says thanks for the space. I nod, then snap back to the flow, keep my pace. Micro pause at the bar end, then I punch with the
rhyme. Multi-syllable corners, quick turns, perfect time. I do not glorify the damage, I describe what it costs. So a kid could choose calm before he gets lost. When the last song drops, whistle sent funk right. Everybody chanting with me, roll right tonight. They say roll right for the fridge light, roll right for the keys, roll right for the little brothers, roll right for peace. We close the doors at midnight, purple sky outside faded, but inside a new habit got created. Disco ball like a moon, bass like a heartbeat. I keep the rink as a refuge, loud drum, steady feed. If you feel the same pressure, let this hook be your rail. Roll right in your mind first, and you will not fail. Roll right, crowd yell back, roll right. Say it again, right. Keep your shoulders loose, do not bring the pain. Roll right, hands up, let the whole ring chant. Roll right, turn the pressure into progress, instead of the stamp. Right, not for clout, for the ride home safe. Roll right, hit a baseline, keep a calm face. Roll right, not for clout, for the ride home safe. Roll right, hit a baseline, keep a calm face. Roll right.
Quarter clink, snap, snap, I hit the curb like a verdict at dawn. Lean yarn on my cheeks, no cap, I feed the meter and I move. Palm silhouettes on Crenshaw, violet tint on the glass, liquor sign humming red, but I keep my steps on task. Me the line down the block, little mouth that always tick. I drop coins with a purpose, not a flex, just something strict. Old lady on the stool like, baby, keep your head. She seen 1,000 summers, seen the same bill spread. Kids on the black top court, chain link singing in the wind. Backboard crack, still they shoot like a leak and let them in. A low rider creeping, candy slow, chrome catching, street lamp flare. Trump bass shaking, cup lids, whole lane breathing heavy air. Corner store by the projects, bodega glowing blue. Payphone rust on the wall like it missed what people knew. I hit dice, tap on concrete, left the big eyes cold. I do not join that circle, I keep walking, keep it bold. Not bold like a headline, bold like paying on time. Real one is the quiet muscle built inside the round. Crown Vic, rolling lazy blue flash, shoulders tense. I keep my palms visible, calm face, common sense. No cap, I came from empty cupboards, thin coats, thin pride. Now I feed time with quarters, let the plan be my guide. A homie holler, run it up, I never keep it clean, cause fast talk turns to fast loss when you're chasing what is seen. Graffiti under the overpass, dripping bright like a vow. It say do not sell your future for a moment right now. Bus stop, bench still damn, late ride, tired eyes, a slide of spare, token over, watch the worry minimize. All night down by the freeway, coffee dark, talk real. We laugh loud, then go silent, cut a hurt, still gotta feel. I step back to the curb line, hit a kick and snare combined. Micro pause at the bar and then I snap back on the time. On God, the city tries to obey me, make my temper do a sprint, but I breathe, count forward, keep my name clean, keep it mint. If the streets approve it, I answer with a schedule. Real one, mean controlling, my focus stays level. Feed the meter, cry your back, feed the meter, say it's strong. Feed the meter, keep it moving, we've been stuck for too long. Feed the meter, not for clout, for the keys and the rent. Feed the meter, turn the pressure to progress that is intent. Feed the meter, hear the echo, let the bassline shake the floor. Feed the meter, keep your head clear, we coming back for more. Feed the meter, yeah, feed the meter, yeah. Downtown lines feel endless, but my steps stay measured. I learned the game is patience, every small one treasured. I seen Philly, Northside corners, bus breaks, late shift. I seen Dallas, Oak Cliff nights, trunk rattle, tight lips. I seen Houston, third wall, slow roll, slap shine on the lane. Atlanta, Bankhead, heat wave, traffic talk, horns insane. Chicago, Southside cold wind, make a high head slip. So I keep my voice precise, keep a steady grip. Miami, Liberty City, neon, puddle shining like glass. Oakland, Eastside, rain smell, ambition built to last. Every city gotta meet a different face, same tick. Time asking for attention, try to hustle you real quick. So I teach my little brother, pause first, then reply, won't come second. Can save a season when the ego wants to fly. If you strat, let it be awareness in your posture. Not a posture for attention, not a stunt for the culture. Groceries in the fridges, victory, school shoe by the door. Mama sleeping through the night is worth more than any roar. I do not glamorize the wreckage, I describe the cost. So the next kid reads the math before he gets lost. I keep the multi-syllable patterns tight, corners in the flow. Kick, punch, and snare biting, but my message stays in glow. I feed the meter of my mind, keep the signal bright, then I walk into the sunrise, lead the neon to the night. Coins in the slot, time in my palm city, humming through
blue eyes, funk stabs in the distance, choir made of ties. If you feel that same pressure, let this hook be your guide. Feed the meter in your mind first, then you ride.
Feed the meter, grab your back. Feed the meter, say it's strong. Feed the meter, keep it moving. We've been stuck for too long. Feed the meter, not for clout, for the keys and the rent. Feed the meter, turn the pressure to progress that is intent. Feed the meter, hear the echo, let the baseline shake the floor. Feed the meter, keep your head clear, we coming back for more. Feed the meter. Feed the meter.
Snare rolls fast. City talks and clicks, I read the skyline like code, no cap. I spit it plain and loud.
I'm up on the rooftop, antenna humming in the wind, looking down on chain link courts where the night tries to bend. Neon bodega sign below me, blue glow on the payphone shell. Liquor store red 2 blocks away, buzzing hard, purple dust behind the palms. West side silhouette sharp, a low rider slides on the street like candy paint, leaving sparks. From here the city looks clean, but I know the ground is gritty. I watch the corners, write their headlines fast, pride, quick pity, police, radio crackle, coded numbers, clips, syllables. I do not chase the chaos, I translate it into principles. A kid on the staircase, places hoodie tight, hands shaking. His homie says get it cracking like a dare, like a breaking. I see the moment split in half, one path loud, one path wise. I whisper nothing, then I snap in bars. Let the truth rise, micro pause at the bar end, let the silence hit the rail. Then I come back double time, in a rhyme like braided cable. I came from those same stairwells, door buzz, angry paint chip, where the elevator never came, so your patience had to lift. Barbershop taught me language, OG taught me what it costs to be real when the lights fade. Then I turn love into loss, down on the blacktop, kids still hoop, crack board, net thin. They shoot like tomorrow, want some like the world, but let them win. A siren cuts the air and fades, then comes back distant. I keep my mind steady, cause panic is expensive. I see your mom on the porch, that's barbecue smoke in her hair. She laughs and checks her phone twice, holding worry in the air. I see a bus stop bench with 3 souls, tired eyes, cold knees. I wanna hand them all a map, not a speech, not keys. So I write it in my cadence, sharp consonants, clean intent. I am not selling danger, I'm not giving in rent. Waffle House lights across the highway, late plates talk raw. I remember nights in that booth, learning how to stay calm. Got a city, try to bait you, try to make you prove you tough, but tough is paying bills on time and keeping love enough. If the street throws shade, I do not swing, I do the math. I keep my head clear, keep my breath, walk a safer path. Real one means control, not a moment for a screen. I keep the skyline honest, keep the signal clean. No blind spots, crack your back, no blind spots. Say it strong, no blind spots in my circle. We move right, we move long. No blind spots in my mind. Keep it clear, keep it bright, run it up. We're the reason, make the whole room feel the night. No blind spots, one more time, let the baseline pound. We see the traps, we see the blessings, we stay found. No blind spots.
Chicago Southside taught me coke can make a hothead slip. So I count brands, keep posture, keep a steady grip. Atlanta Bankhead taught me traffic got tempers like a fuse. So I speak with precision, get an ego, few accused. Houston 3rd Ward taught me slow roll, slab shine, patience. Oakland East Side taught me rank and still feed greatness. Miami Liberty City taught me neon can disguise. Detroit 7 Mile taught me winter makes you analyze. Brooklyn Bed-Stuy Stoops taught me left the cop pain. Harlem Blocks taught me gospel still fights the siren strain. New Orleans Port Chance taught me joy could stand the storms. Memphis Nights near Beale taught me bells can't warn. Dallas Oak Cliff Rattle taught me bass can be a bridge. Philly Northside Lake Bus taught me grit can be a bridge. Every place got the same test, who real when the lights go off, who stays when the cloud dries, who pays the price, who scoffs. So I build habits like brickwork, small wins stacked straight. No cap or caption, it's not a ladder, it is noise at the gate. I tell the young ones if you strap, let it be awareness, not a posture for attention, not a stunt, not carelessness. Groceries of riches, victory, school shoes by the door. Peace in your home is louder than any club roar. I keep the hook simple so the stadium can grab it. Call and response for the ones trying to change their habits. From rooftop dancing to the curb, I watch the city breathe. Then I send another verse like a signal you can keep. Skyline flashing like Morse headlights, blinking in lines. I turn that into a promise, keep it card in my rhymes. Hands up, chant back, let the whole crowd understand. No blind spots, no blind spots, we stand.
No blind spots, cry your back, no blind spots, say it strong. No blind spots in my circle, we move right, we move long. No blind spots in my mind, keep it clear, keep it bright, run it up, with a reason, make the whole room feel the night. No blind spots, one more time, let the baseline pound.
cliff. Snare snaps, I clock in with a cold step. Neon on the glass doors, no cap, I turn pressure into pace. Graveyard shift at the grocery, sliding pallets through the back. Freezer breath on my knuckles, stainless doors reflecting black. Receipt printer spitting chatter, little clicks like hi-hat trips. I stack crate, stack patience, keep my tempo on my lips. Outside, purple sky fading, palm silhouettes on the street. Liquor store sign down the block, red buzz mixing with the heat. A low ride across by slow, candy paint catching street lamp shine. Trunk rattle like a sermon bass traveling through the spine. I came up in project hallways, door buzz angry. Paint chip, where the stairwell taught you posture, even when your hope slipped. Barbershop on Sundays, OG voice calm and steady. Told me real ones keep it moving, keep the fridge full, stay ready. Dice on concrete by the court, laughter loud, eyes hungry. I watch pride try to steer folks, leave them lonely, leave them grumpy. So I picked a different lane, learn the value of a routine. No cap, my pockets empty, but my plan stay clean. But stop after midnight, wind cold, thoughts hot. I wrote goals on a coupon fly, I folded it, saved the plot. Now I push cars past the aisle, cereal boxes like a city. Every label got a lesson if you read it, slow and gritty. Milk crate thump, flow mop switch, cameras blinking in the ceiling. I keep my head on swivel, not for drama, for the feeling that tomorrow need. If I keep my hand steady, strapped with awareness only, not opposed, not petty. Gas station meet up on break, pumps clicking, phones glowing, somebody yelling, get it cracking. I hear trouble in the tone. I sip water, not once, leave a micro pause in there, and I talk with sharp syllables. Let the rhythm do the stare. Waffle House at 3 in the morning, coffee bitter, talk real. We laugh hard, then go quiet, cause the hurt still gotta feel. Back to the freezer doors, I breathe, I grip, I slide, turning cold into a compass, letting discipline decide. On guard, the night feels heavy when the bills start to bark, but I keep the math in my chest, stay calm in the dark. If the street tries to bait me, I let it miss, I stay true. Real one builds a ladder, not a headline, not a brew. No dead weight, crowd yell back, no dead weight, say it loud. No dead weight in my circle, we stand tall in the crowd. No dead weight in my mind, keep it clear, keep it tight. Run it up with a reason, make the whole room ignite. No dead weight, one more time, let the baseline shake. We live life with intention, watch the dial start to break. Start to break, 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 start to break. Houston, third ward, slow road, taught me patience, beat speed. Atlanta, zone 6, heat, taught me breathe before you leave. Chicago, Southside, cold, taught me silence saves minutes. Detroit, 7 mile mornings, taught me grit stays in it. Miami, neon, taught me glitter, chemist, lid, just like Oakland rain, taught me steady steps, win the night. Every city got a corner where the ego wants a crown, but crowns built from quick moments, crack fast, fall down. So I stack my hours straight, overtime in the options, turn a paycheck into peace, turn stress into precautions. A coworker in the back says he tired of the same loop. I tell him start with one habit, keep your promise, keep your roof. Groceries in the fridge is victory, school shoes by the door. Mama sleeping through the night is worth more than any roar. I do not glamorize the wreckage, I describe the cost, so the next kid reads the math before he gets lost. Parking lot cipher on payday, trunks open, speakers heavy. I step in, cadence snap it, keep my message ready. Real one is consistency, showing up when it is boring. Keeping love in your schedule, keeping hope in your morning. Liquor store, neon still buzzing, but I pass it without craving. I got a different hunger now, building, not behaving. Rooftop view on my day off, skyline stitched in gold, purple sunset on the palms. I feel the future hold, still aggressive on the drums, still sharp with every phrase, but I aim to 5-4 and let it warm, not blaze. Freeze out, kingdom cold, warm resolve. I turn pressure into progress, watch the hard parts dissolve. Hands up in the venue, chanting, let the flow vibrate. No dead weight, no dead weight, no dead weight, we elevate. No dead weight, crowd your back, no dead weight, say it loud. No dead weight in my circle, we stand tall in the crowd. No dead weight in my mind, keep it clear, keep it tight. Run it up with a reason, make the whole room ignite. No dead weight, one more time, let the baseline shake. We live life with intention, watch the dial start to break. Start to break, 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 start to break. Snare snaps, bass breeze, the on-air light burns red. I talk in sparks, no cap. The city calls. Eyes.
Small booth, crack headphone, phone pop filter on the mic. Downtown skyline blinking outside like a circuit in the night. I spin a dusty vinyl funk style, whistle tone and cut it. Let the kick land heavy, let the snare talk like it mean it. Through the glass I see the corner store, neon red bleeding on the curb. A low ride across past slow, candy coat shining like a verb. Call a one from Bed-Stuy, said homie tension thick on the stoop. Dice clicking by the stairwell, joke sharp eyes in the loop. I tell them do not chase the loud there, chase the quiet deposit. A real one keeps his mind intact even when the street is toxic. Call it two from South Central, says the boulevard, hot as sundown. Palm shadows, purple sky, everybody trying to wear a crown. I tell them crowns made of quick moments crack, quick when bills arrive. Build habits you can repeat, that is how you stay alive. A barber from Oak Cliff calls, Clippers still buzzing, shop still bright. He says kids want the crash tail, want the drama for the sight. I say give them a hook for daylight, give them a plan for the week. I can rap fast, I can snap, but the message stays sleek. A nurse from Fifth Ward checks in 2 shifts, tired eye. She says no cap, I feel invisible. I tell her you to rise because patience is a backbone and your work keeps streets breathing. I drop a short pause at the bar and then I come back seething in the cadence, not in the choices you pick. I keep the language sharp and clean like a blade with a grip. Siren passes my window, bust, break, screen, rain taps glass. I stay steady on the dial, let the beat out last. Memphis line rings next, bells in the distance, night thick is tall. He says the block is crowded, I say read it like a map in the car. Chicago caller says the cold make folks reckless talking on sight. I say do not turn a moment into a lifetime of night. I paint chain link cords and crack boards, kids still shooting clean because hope is stubborn and the city cannot mute that scene. Stay on frequency, when the noise tries to scramble your vision. Stay on frequency, breathe first then make the decision. If the streets start shouting, let your calm be the reply. Stay on frequency, keep your future in your eyes. Stay on frequency, crowd your back. Stay on frequency, stay on frequency, keep your head clear, keep your energy. Stay on frequency, let the whole room chant the phrase. Turn pressure into posture, let the baseline blaze. Stay on frequency, say it again, say it strong. We keep the signal steady, we keep moving strong. Miami caller says neon on the water, got him spinning in his thoughts. I tell him glitter, chemist, live, but routine ties down nice. Detroit, 7 Mile voice cracks. When the wind inside the breath, I tell him stack slow and steady. Do not bargain with your rest. Oakland Eastside rain line says the city feels cold and still. I tell him plant patience, water it. Let it heal New Orleans, porch and call it labs. Say the block still dance and pray. I tell him keep the joy protected. Watch what you say, a Brooklyn platform rumble in the background, train roars, doors slam. He says pressure makes him small, I say you carry in a jam, so break it into pieces. Set it down and lift again, a real one is a builder. Not a headline, not a trend, I speak to the young ones like a big cousin. Through the speaker, say keep your name clean, keep your sleep, keep your circle deeper if you strap. Let it be awareness in your stance, not a posture for attention, not a dare for a glance. I seen a friend chase clout hard, then lose love, lose trust. Now we calling in at midnight, voice then covered in dust. I tell them start tomorrow simple, one habit, one promise. Put groceries in the fridge, put laughter in the kitchen. Honest, make peace feel normal, not rare, not rented. Cause the toughest flex is stability, really meant it. Dawn stars bleaching the skyline, my boots still glowing red. I sign off with a last chant, then I let the city rest. But the hook stays in the air, like a lighthouse in sound. Stay on frequency, stay alive, keep your feet on the ground. Every caller is a mirror, every block is a verse. I keep the signal steady, so the pain can reverse. Hands up in the venue, voices rising in a wave. Stay on frequency, we loud for the brave. Stay on frequency, crowd your back. Stay on frequency, stay on frequency. Keep your head clear, keep your energy. Stay on frequency, let the whole room chant the phrase. Turn pressure into posture, let the baseline blaze. Stay on frequency, one more time, feel the floor. We keep the dollar alive tonight and then we open more doors.
Kick his hard, spoke sing. I cut through neon on 2 wheels, voice sharp. Lungs hot, no cap. I move like the sun owes me time.
Yeah, delivery bag on my back, zipper lock, sweat on the canvas. Palm shadows on Crenshaw, purple haze on the overpass. Liquor store sign buzzing red, glass door breathing cold air. Corner cats posted up talking big, but the worry sits there. Oh, pay phone by the bodega, rusty receiver still hanging. Let the block got a hotline there yesterday. Paint still banging, graffiti under the bridge dripping bright. Name stacked like prayers, or west wind carries was sent through the night. Makes my spine aware, I roll past a car wash bait. Foam sliding off chrome like mercy, low rider creeping candy slow. Bass deep face stern, no jersey. little hoop, go behind chain link. Backboard crack kids still cook. They shoot like the league watching. I hope the city lets them look. Crown big gliding quiet, blue flash, shoulders tense for a blink. I keep my hands where they sing, chin steady, thoughts in sync. I used to chase noise for proof, thinking loud meant strong. Now chase repeatable wins, let my discipline sing along. Dice on concrete near the stairwell, laughter loud, eyes cold. I do not join that circle. I keep my route, keep my code. I hit a high-rise drop, elevator hum, always smell like perfume. Then back to the project, same street like Buzz, same moon. One tip in my pocket, another lesson tucked in my head. Homie says run it up, I nod but I run it with the tread. Gas station glow by the pumps, phone shining like tiny sun. Somebody yelling, get it cracking. I hear trouble in the drum, so I slide out smooth, pedal hard. Micro pause at the bar end, then snap back quick. In a rounds wide, message to my friend. Late night Waffle House run, coffee bitter, grease on the plate. We laugh loud, then go quiet, cause the hurt does not wait. Barbecue smoke on the porch, I just spray kids dancing in mist. I want that sound to last longer, so I build with a fist. Tonight we'll tug your nerves, try to turn your pulse into panic, but a real one reads the room, keeps the focus cinematic. If the street starts talking loud, I answer with a plan. Stay above the static, that is how you stand. Stay above the static, crowd yell back above the static. Stay above the static, keep your mind clean, do not panic. Stay above the static, let the whole room sing it. Turn pressure into posture, let the bass line ring it. Stay above the static, say it again, say it strong. We do not toast the trouble, we keep climbing on. Houston 3rd Ward nights taught me slow roll, deep focus. Atlanta's on 6, he taught me calm is a bonus. Chicago Southside wind taught me silence saves minutes. Detroit 7 Mile mornings taught me grit stays in. Miami neon taught me glitter can mislead. Oakland rain taught me patience, plant seed. Every city got a corner with a pride wants a crown, but crowns built from quick moments, crack fast, fall down. So I stacks my wins daily, legal, steady, clean. I let them made them on. It's not a rumor on a screen. I coach my little brother, measure breath, then reply. A split second can save a season when an ego wants to fly. If you strap, let it be awareness in your posture, not a posture for attention, not a clip for the culture. I seen a homie chase a wave, lose trust, lose sleep. Got a chain for the camera, got a loneliness to keep. So I keep my circle tight, OG homie, real ones only. We carry heavy weeks together, turn stress into honey. I do not decorate the wreckage, I describe the cost, so the next kid reads the math before we get lost. Rooftop view on the ride home, skyline stitched with gold, purple fading in the sunrise. I grip the bars I hold, delivery bag empty now, but my mind still full. Stay above the static, then repeat, that is the rule. Kick a snare like alarms, but my spirit stays composed. Hands up in the venue, chant back, keep it close, no cap. We keep it moving, never letting fear drive. Above the static, not a myth, not a pose. We laugh for a better life, that is what I chose. Final. Stay above the static, crowd yell back above the static. Stay above the static, keep your mind clean, do not panic. Stay above the static, let the whole room sing it. Turn pressure into posture, let the bass line ring it. Stay static, one more time, feel the floor. We keep building past the night, then we build some more.
Flash pop, snare chop. I step out with the lens and the truth. Bass root, eyes open. I do not fake. I shoot the block at night, not the snitch to remember. Faces turn to silhouettes, palm shadows in December. Neon liquor sign humming, red wash on the chain link. Low rider sliding, slow candy coat making the street blink. Basketball court still loud, crack backboard, kids laughing. A siren far away answers, then the city starts drafting new rules in the moment. Pride trying to audition. I keep my voice sharp, but I ain't at that precision. The corner store bodega glow, blue light on the payphone. Rust hanging like a fossil, waiting for a dial tone. Dice game near the stairwell, jokes, big eyes colder. One row can turn a brother into a stranger, getting bolder. I hold the camera low, brief hush after each line, then I talk again quick, let the end of rhymes intertwine. Fitted caps like armor grills, catching flash in the air. Tim's on the sidewalk, heavy Dickies crease with care. A barber steps outside, kick dust on his hands. He says everybody acting tough, but everybody got plans. Plans for groceries and school shoes, plans for sleep without alarm. So stop feeding little fires, keep your people from harm. I nod, then I frame a picture
picture porch smoke from the grill, fire hydrant spraying summer joy, loud time still. A block party speaker rattles, trunk bass shaking cups, somebody else get it cracking. Trying to stir it up, I raise my palm, say chill, keep your breath, keep your brain a real one. Holds the moment, does not turn it into pain. I catch a rooftop, skyline light stitch like a cold purple sunset fading out, but the streets still low. Low pressure in the shoulders, low pride into the chest. I flash again, then I step back, let the scene rest. The night sells, quick emotion tries to make it feel like strength. I count my breaths on purpose, give my mind better length. If the crowd wants a crash clip, I give them a wiser chant. Discipline is loud too, if you let it flash on. Crowd yell back, flash on, let it shine. Clown the better choices, flash on the line. Hands up, let the whole room call. We stack calm in the power, we do not fall. Flash on, not for fame, for the breakfast and the bills. Flash on, for the mothers, for the young ones chasing skills. I travel with the tour bus, lenses packed, nights long. Atlanta zone 6 outside, but my cadence stay strong. Houston third ward slow roll, slab shine on the lane. Chicago Southside cold wind, same pressure, new name. New Orleans porch chance, bouncing joy, fighting thunder. Detroit 7 Mile mornings taught me how to stay under. Brooklyn Bed-Stuy stoops, stories thick as smoke. Harlem blocks with gospel leaking, then the sirens choke. Miami, Liberty City, neon puddles shining like glass. Oakland Eastside rain smell, ambition built the last. Dallas Oak Cliff trunk rattle, stop lights shaking signs. Philly North side but stop, late shifts, tie spines. Memphis Bill at midnight, bells cutting through the haze. LA Crenshaw purple dusk, palm needles bright gaze. Every city wants a hero, wants a villain, wants a clip. I keep the focus on the lessons, keep the poison off the script. A young fan asks for bravado, asks for danger in the hook. I tell them danger is a tax, read the fine print in the book. Be bold with your habits, be sharp with your plan, and be loud with your love. Keep your future expanding. Now I shoot the chord at midnight, chain link singing in the wind. Kids still calling out names like tomorrow wants them in. I flash the moment for the record, then I tuck it away, so the same kid can grow up and still walk that way. Not trapped by a single second, not owned by a rumor. I want the city to heal, not to feed another tumor. So I rap in fast bursts, vowels tight, consonant snapping, but the message stay responsible. Built for mapping the route out of panic, out of pride that gets brittle. Flash on the road ahead, keep it simple. My flash is not a weapon, it's a little bit of clarity. It shows the curve and the crack and the beauty and the charity. If you feel the same pressure, let the hook be a sign. Flash on in your mind first, then you ride. Flash on, crowd yell back. Flash on, let it shine. On the better choices, flash on the lash. Hands up, let the whole room call. We stack calm in the power, we do not fall. Flash on, not for fame, for the breakfast and the bills. Flash on, for the mothers, for the young ones chasing skills.